Welcome to the Rugged Rundown, and this week I'm going to talk about whether or not it's really worth purchasing at its cost of $3,000 to $4,000 the Panasonic Toughbook FZ-G2. So is it worth it? And there are some things in here that are great upgrades from the FZ-G1, its predecessor. So the FZ-G1 was a standard tablet. It had your NIC port, USB port. It ran Windows 11, Windows 10, and Windows 11. Touchscreen, front and rear cameras. It was a nice tablet. But everybody would use that tablet with those aftermarket iKey jump keyboards. So you would take the tablet and pop it into that iKey, and it was kind of clunky to some degree, but still got you the keyboard with the tablet like in this design. So what Panasonic did was they took the idea of their hybrids, the CF20 and the CF33, and they designed an FZ-G2. And I got to tell you, I think they thought about just about everything on this tablet. What makes this tablet a $3,000 to $4,000 tablet? Well, let me tell you, it's got the extra support here to hold the tablet in place so that whenever you close and open it, there's no play over here to break your docking ports, which is an important feature. Another very important feature on this tablet is the xPAK feature. So what is xPAK? xPAK is Panasonic's way for you to upgrade this unit with extra USB ports, a thermal camera, another NIC port, things like that. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to upgrade. This is one of the xPAK ports right here. It's a sliding switch. It pops up, cover comes off. Here is, I want to see if you guys can see this, but here is the plug-in port that you would pop, whatever it is, maybe a smart card reader, for example. You would plug in there, and the little switch would hold it in place. Boom, you're upgraded. No need to send it to the tech department to upgrade. It's user upgradable. So that's one example of what makes this tablet worth the money that you would pay for it. Another feature on this is the fast release hard drive. The fast release hard drive is, if you can see here, is one switch that pulls down, this cover comes up, and take a look at it, you just lift here, boom, your hard drive's out. So if you had another one of these with a different operating system, you could just take it, pop it in, push down, boom, replace, your hard drive is replaced. That, to me, is phenomenal. There's no screwdriver required to make that happen. In my opinion, that's user upgradable. Here's another xPAK right here. Now this one takes screws, you got to remove 3 screws. But this is another location. You'd probably get the USB ports, and the NIC ports would probably go here. So yeah, that makes it worth extra money for purchasing one of these. Another feature, well, I guess it's mostly preference of the user as to whether or not those items are important. I like it, think of all of these extra upgradability options as longevity. So when you purchase something for $3,000 or $4,000, how much life is it going to give you? And with the upgrade xPAKs and the ability to change the hard drive easily, even the battery, I mean, here's the battery right here. I just slide open and the battery comes out like that. Now take a look at this battery. This looks like a laptop battery. This is supposed to give you 8 to 10 hours of battery life. I mean, that's phenomenal in a tablet laptop. Usually the batteries are way smaller. So in my opinion, absolutely. I mean, coming with a i5 10th generation processor, having 16 gigs of RAM on the tablet, processing power. Now this is an MK1, so first generation. I think they've come out with the MK2. It has that 11th gen or 13th gen processor. I'd have to look it up. But basically, processing power, longevity with the upgradability, and this thing is just built rugged. It's a fully rugged unit. and the backwards compatibility that you have to go to a CF20 dock. So yeah, you can plug this into a CF20 car dock and it's backwards compatible, as well as the tablet is backwards compatible to the FZ-G1 tablet dock. So it wouldn't cost extra to upgrade your units if you're running in a vehicle. So in my opinion, you know how I get with these things, but in my opinion, it's definitely worth the money. But I think that's all I got for you today, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think, because I really want to know. If you have any questions, of course, I'll get to you and I'll answer them. Other than that, I'll see you next week.